Rise and glorify the mighty one of Jasharala and praise him. Tawada, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Alright, you know what? I was gonna do the next chapter in Ezekiel, but the spirit, led me somewhere else in a state of emergency. So you know what? We're gonna come hard on this one. Jasharala, we just celebrated our Shabbat. We had a new moon yesterday. You know that. All who are into truth know that. You know that our new year is coming on the 24th of March because, unlike these fucking devils and heathens, we celebrate the new year accordingly, man, in spring when things blossom, not when things die in the winter, But, and it ain't, how when you're led by the Spirit and you have the Ruaka, it reveals things to us, man. All the brothers, I'm an Akians, they know what I'm talking about. Issa just, recently said that the doomsday clock is what, at 2 minutes till doomsday. It ain't no coincidence. It's about 2 months from our New Year's and the 400 years are up, man. And, everybody knows that we're on fire right now. We feel the sense of urgency. So it led me to the book of Malachi. So this is going to be called the red alert urgency, man. State of urgency message, man, to the close tribe of Jasharala, man. And we're going to let it loose now, man. So let's get edified. The burden of the word of the Yahweh Elohim by Malachi. Jasharala, beloved of Yahweh, I have loved you, says Yahweh. Yet you say, in what way have you loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, says Yahweh Elohim? Yet Jacob I have loved, but Esau I have hated, and laid waste his mountains and his heritage for the jackals of the wilderness. Even though Edom has said, we have been impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, thus says Yahweh Elohim, that they may build, but I will throw down. They shall be called the territory of the wickedness, the people against whom Yahweh will have indignation forever. Your eyes shall see, and you shall say, Yahweh is magnified beyond the borders of Jasharala. I'm going to stop it right there, man. Look, man, let's set the record straight once and for all, right? If you look like a so-called white person, an Edomite, but this truth resonates within you, and you know that, and you know that there is something wrong with the status quo here in this beast system, and you endorse it, then you're an Israelite foreigner, you know what I'm saying? And you're one of us, man. Now, if you want to convert us to your shit, or get offended, or even try to find a common ground or a happy medium where we could accommodate, your ways and your beings with us, then fuck you, man. You're a fucking Edomite devil, and we're not buying your fucking snake oil, man. So you can just kick rocks, and I don't give a fuck if you get offended, man, because you're a fucking devil, and fuck you, man. Straight up, okay? Let's get that out the way. Now, let's say, because we're going to come hard here, man. We're on fire with the Spirit, man. We are on a fucking red alert emergency, Joshua. For real, man. Polluted offerings, okay? It says, a son honors his father, and a servant his master. If then I am the father, where is my honor? And if I am the master, where is my reverence? Says Yahweh Elohim, to you priests who despise my name, yet you say, in what way have we despised you? Yeah, man. No, you know what? I'm going to continue. Hold on, family. You have offered defiled food on my altar, but say, in what way have we defiled you? But by saying, the table of the Elohim of the Most High is contemptible. And when you offer the blind as a sacrifice, is it not evil? And when you offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? Offer it then to your governor. Would he be pleased with you? Would he accept your favorability? Says Yahweh Elohim. Now I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, look, man. He says you offer defiled food to my altar, man, and you have defiled you by saying, okay, man, the blindness that, that you're offering, like how these masses are asses, man, and a lot of jakes are just blind, man, and they're just following Christianity and all this shit, man. And the pastors, man, like cocksuckers like TD Jakes and all these other, even the common fucking regular pastor or whatnot, man, they kind of semi know, man, that this is bullshit, man. But they see they pretend to offer that to the Most High, and they offer him lame and sick. You know what I mean? They're defiling his temple, man. And I'm gonna continue on. But now entreat Yahweh's favor, that he may be gracious to us while this is being done by your hands. Will he accept your favorability, says Yahweh Elohim? Who is there even among you who will shut the door so that you will not kindle fire on my altar in vain? I have no pleasure in you, says Yahweh Elohim, nor will I accept an offering from your hands. For from the rising of the sun even to its going down, my name shall be great amongst the Gentiles. In every place incense shall be offered to my name, and a pure offering. For my name shall be great amongst the nations, says Yahweh Elohim. But you have profaned it, in that you say the table of Yahweh is defiled, that its fruits, its food is contemptible. You also say, oh, what a weariness, and you sneer at it, says Yahweh Elohim, and you bring the stolen, the lame, and the sick. Thus you bring an offering. Thus should I accept this from your hand, says Yahweh? But cursed be the deceiver who has in his flock a male, and it takes a vow, but sacrifices to the Most High is blemished. For I am the great king, says Yahweh Elohim, and my name is to be feared amongst nations. All right, family, I just had to finish it here so that I could recap it nicely. Okay, man, he's talking about false doctrine, man, and when he says that you're bringing the stolen and the lame, it's because, you know, our scriptures are stolen, man, and they've been sugar-coated, man, into this Christianity and all this other shit, man. It's Jesus, son of the world. Eat on my shit, man, and the lame, cause it's lame, see, and it's sick, cause you know, like a lot of jakes are sick, man. You know how many times don't you see, like, you know, all these jakes try to go to church and they can't find, you know, they can't find no comfort or nothing, man, because like I said, man, it's stolen. See, that's where you have to have the waka. It's stolen scriptures. So see, they're bringing like masqueraded, watered down, stolen shit, man, knowing them well there's not the real truth in scriptures, and so they're bringing lame motherfuckers that are sick in their head, man, and therefore, you know what, the Most High don't hear that, man. He ain't trying to cure that shit, man. You know, that belongs to the adversary, man, and you fucking coon jakes do that shit, man, mislead the fucking flock like that, man. Y'all pieces of shit, man, and you're gonna take a hot shower, man. So let's proceed, fam. Corrupt priests, it says, and now, O priest, the commandment is for you. If you will not hear, and if you will not take it to heart to give glory to my name, says Yahweh Elohim, I will send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessing. Yes, I have cursed them already, because you do not take it to heart. Behold, I will rebuke your descendants, and spread refuse on your faces, the refuse of your solemn feast, and one will take you away with it. Then you shall know that I have sent this commandment to you, that my covenant with Levi may continue, says Yahweh Elohim. My covenant was with him, one of life and peace, and I gave them to him that he might fear me. So he feared me, and was revered before my name. The law of truth was in his mouth, and justice was not found on his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity, and turned many away from iniquity. For the lips of the priest shall keep knowledge, and people shall seek the law from his mouth. For he is a messenger of the Most High, Yahweh Elohim. But you have departed from the way. You have caused many to stumble at the law. You have corrupted the covenant of Levi, says Yahweh Elohim. Therefore I have made you contemptible and base before all the people, because you have not kept my ways. You have shown partiality in the law. Okay, man, let's check this out. See, basically he's talking about, man, all these false doctrines, all these bullshit, because see, they you know what they say, that the law's been done away with, and see, it says that you make him base, and that's why, you know, these Christians, these pastors, they have no vision, they have no prophecy, they you know, they don't know what to even say to their sorry ass. And you know, and what's the congregation? Bunch of lame, lost, sick motherfuckers. So see, you know, man, glorified be the name of our Father, man. Nothing but righteousness and truth comes out of him, man. And see, and this the truth too is because our descendants, man, how many of us, man, how many generations since the Inquisition and the slavery, and since we've been in captivity in this shit, man. I mean, how many times haven't we seen, you know, sell our family going to church and all, and to what avail, man? See, and that's why right here, this is straight from the knowledge of good and evil, man. And fuck Christianity and all this other shit, man. If you're not Joshua, then you ain't shit. Because look, man, this is really from the knowledge. Because look, think about it, Jakes. Christianity, either you're a good, you know, you're a good coon nigga, coon slave, and you know you're in line, you know what I'm saying, going through some bullshit and believing some BS, or you know, even at, you know, at this point, I give credit to the wicked jakes. They can see through that, and they're like, man, this shit is bullshit, because they don't feel nothing, so they're like, fuck it, man, there is no God, I might as well be a wicked ass nigga. So see, man, you cause all kind of calamity upon certain people. That's why you're cursed, and that's what we're cursed. See, it says that your descendants, because we're descendants of you fucking sell out fake ass preachers, fucking cool motherfuckers, man. Fuck y'all, man. I don't like to cuss anymore much on my videos like that no more. But man, I'm fired up right now, man. This is left for the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's proceed. Now it says here, treacherous of infidelity. Have we not all one Father? Has not one Elohim created us? Why do we deal treacheries with one another by profaning the covenant of the fathers? Judah has dealt treacheries, and an abomination has been committed in Jasharala and in Jerusalem. See, both kingdoms. For Judah has profaned the Most High's holy institution, which he loves. He has married the daughter of a foreign god. May the Most High cut off from the tents of Jacob the man who does this, being awake and aware, yet who brings an offering to the host of the Most High. Okay, I'm gonna stop this right here. Um, the daughter of a foreign god, man. You know what? Let me proceed, man, so we could finish it better. Okay, fam, man. I'll recap it. And this is the second thing you do. You cover the altar of the Most High with tears, with weeping and crying, so He does not regard the offering anymore, nor receive it with goodwill from your hands. Yet you say, for what reason? Because Yahweh Elohim has witnessed between you and the wife of your youth, with whom you have dealt treacherously. Yet she is your companion and your wife by covenant. But did He not make them one, having a remnant of the spirit and white one? He seeks godly offspring, but therefore take heed to your spirit, and let none deal treacheries with his wife of his youth. For Yahweh Elohim of Yasharallah has said that He hates divorces, for it covers one's garment with violence, says Yahweh Elohim. So therefore take heed to your spirit, that you do not deal treachery. You have wearing the Most High with your words, yet you say, in what way have I wearied Him? In that you say, everyone who does evil is good in the sight of the Most High, and He delights in them. Or where is the Most High of justice? Okay, I'm gonna hold on there for a minute. Okay, and let's retrace it back, fam. Okay, it says here that we have married the daughter of a foreign god. Okay, you know how there's a spiritual and there's a physical thing to everything, and the Most High speaks present, past, present, and future, physically and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to have the Ruaka to understand the Most High. And this is our scripture, so of course we're gonna understand them. Okay, see, the daughter of a foreign god, man. Come on, man. Our Eve, man. Eve. Who's Eve's spiritual father, man? Come on, man. Our women are fucking vile, man. Satan, man. You think they're fucking hasting the days and they want the kingdom to come, man? They love Esau's queendom, man. It empowers them, man. Look at these fucking harlots, man. Especially the black and brown are women, man. They're fucking terrible, man. And they love Esau, man. We can just take it back to grade school and all that, man. I know all you black and brown jakes know what I'm talking about, man. When we used to punk these Edomite fucks in school, and who would come to their defense? A black and brown fucking Eve. Leave him alone. You know how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's to their benefit, man. And who it says, from our youth, man. Who was our plunder? Who falls, man? Who loves divination, man? Our women, man. You think they want to stop twerking and being sluts and all that shit? Hell no, man. That's when we're gonna have to get new women, man. The Lord gonna give us righteous women. And then the latter, and see, then let's proceed, man. And then it says here, they woe to the man who's been awake and who brings an offering. See, therefore, like if you know this truth, man, and you like fuck that, man, my bitch is a fucking heathen or whatever the fuck, a pagan hole, and you go to her temple, whatever, and you accommodate that bitch, the man woe to you, man. He gonna take you out, man. And see, the second thing is here that you come in weeping and crying, and I don't care if this hurts anybody, man. I'm gonna start with the Northern Kingdom. How many times haven't you seen like our elders, man, our grandmas and all this, like either like Catholic or any fucking Christian denomination doing this? Crying, and he don't hear them, man. And even in the Baptist churches for the Southern Kingdom, man, how many times have you seen our grandmas and aunts crying and weeping, and he don't hear them, man. Nothing has changed, man. We're still we're still fucking plagued with all kind of shit, with gangs, with drugs, incarcerated, man, with violence, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't hear that, man, because this is false doctrine, man. This is fucking, like I said, accepting trying to offer him stolen fucking fake doctrines of Esau, man. Fuck that, man. It's true, man. And whoever gets offended, fuck you then. I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a state of emergency, man. We're late. We're probably 2 months away, man, probably from all this shit going off, man. You know what I'm saying? Only the Most High knows, man. But obviously, we wouldn't be feeling this way, man. So we're going to let it all loose, man. As far as wherever the Spirit wants us to release it, man. You know what I'm saying? And so see, and now let's proceed. See, and then it says here that you have dealt unrighteously with the wife of your youth. That means Yasharala, man. We have forsaken our nation in our laws, our statutes, and commandments, man. And remember that that's our motherland. We're the bride, man. We're Yasharala, so we have forsaken her to be fucking what? Sun worshiping Christians or Crescent Moon bugged out fucking wanna be Ishmael motherfucking Muslim or any other shit, man. Come on, man. You know? And of course, man, women like to plunder, man, because, fucking, like, I don't want to keep beating the same drum, man, but these fucking bitches are vile, man. You know that, man. So they got to go, man. They gonna be crying like how they were, in that chapter in Ezekiel where the women were weeping for Tammuz. These fucking harlots are gonna be weeping for Esau, man. They're gonna be missing the days that of putting the pussy on a pedestal, so to speak, man. Now let's proceed. The coming messenger, behold, I send my messenger, and he will prepare the way before me. And Yahweh Elohim, whom you seek, will suddenly come to his temple. Even the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight, behold, he is coming, says Yahweh Elohim. But who can endure the day of his coming, and who can stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner fire, and like a launderer's soap. He will sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, for he will purify the sons of Levi and purge them as gold and silver, and they may offer to the Most High an offering of righteous. Okay, I'm going to stop there for a minute, okay? You know how it is, man. He's talking about the first coming of the Mashiach, you know what I'm saying, which is, he prepared the way, you know what I'm saying? And then he's talking about the second coming, who can endure that? Because, see, he says that, okay, whom he suddenly come, he will suddenly come to his temple, and that's right, because, Yahweh Shai, he brought back the righteous way, man. He's the way. He's the lamp he's the light of the world, man. He's the lamp. You know what I'm saying? That's why the lampstand, the 7 lampstones, not that Hanukkah lamp that the fucking gutter rats fucking infiltrated, man. And so and then he said that even the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight, behold, he is coming. See, because we do delight in him, and he's coming back. See, that's what he's saying. See, and then it says here it goes, right? Then he will restore the Levites, because now we have we're back into into truth, right? And he says here, then the offerings of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasant to the Most High, as in the days of old. See, as in the former. Yeah, exactly. Yahweh Shai's second coming is going to keep us upright, because only the 1/3, the remnant, will be left, and so we'll be straight. And I will come near you for judgment. Hear this, and I will be swift witness against sorcerers, against adulterers, against perjurers, against those who exploit wage earners and widows and orphans, and against those who turn away and alien, because they do not fear me, says Yahweh Elohim. For I am the Most High, I do not change. Therefore you are not consumed, O sons of Jacob. Yet from the days of your father you have gone away from my ordinance and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says Yahweh Elohim. But you said, in what way shall we return? Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, you obviously know that he's going to get rid of all the sorcerers. So goodbye, bitches, man, because they love Esau's fucking zodiac and all that shit. So they're gone. All adulterers, man. So all you horny ass Jakes and all you slut fucking Eves, you're all done too. Perjurers, they're done too. And anybody, all these fucking greedy people they exploit, sell out coons, they're gone, okay? And those who turn away the alien, he always names nations, right? Even if, you don't know who he's really talking about as far as modern days, because not everybody knows the ancient biblical names and who's who, right? But when he said aliens, he's talking about the chariots, because a lot of these Jakes, they have that Edomite state of mind where they're laughing, hey, yeah, right, no, there's no aliens, there's no chariot, there's no UFOs, you know what I'm saying? And these bitches are scoffers. They're the worst, because they don't respect the Lord's name, you know what I'm saying? So they reject, the chariots, and they don't respect, and they're gonna buy into the deception that Esau's gonna make it seem like it's an alien invasion, and these two Coon Jakes are gonna buy into it, and they're gonna go fucking burn with Esau's fucking devil ass. And good, man. Fuck y'all, man. Alright, so let's proceed, man. So next it says, do not rob Yahweh. It says, will a man rob the Most High? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings. See, you are cursed with a curse, for you have robbed me, even this whole nation. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. And try me now is this, says Yahweh Elohim, if I will not open for you the windows of the Shamayan and pour out for you such blessings, then there will not be room enough to receive it. And I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, so that he will not destroy the fruits of your growing, nor shall the vine fail to bear fruit for you in the field, says Yahweh Elohim. And all nations will call you blessed, for you will be delighted land, says Yahweh Elohim, the Most High. Okay, see, yeah, man, so you're not supposed to be taking tithes, you fucking fake-ass Christian pastor pieces of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You're all fucking, and see, and it says that he will take out the devourer. You know, he says, I will take out the devourer. You know what I'm saying? And who's the devourer, man? Who Christians worship, man? The Son, man. He's the devourer, man, and he's the one that these fools get tied, because you know, Christianity pretty much is sun worshiping, man. And if you haven't caught that by now, man, you're a stupid ass Jake that needs to be fucking perishing, man. Now let's proceed. The people complain harshly. Your words have been harsh against me, says the Most High. Yet you say, what have we spoken against you? You have said, it is useless to serve Yahweh. What profit is it that we have kept his ordinance, and that we have walked as mourners before the host of the Shamayas? So now we call the proud blessed, for those who do wickedness are raised up. They even tempt Yahweh and go free. Yeah, man, because see, like, you go to any garbage ass fucking Christian places, or Catholic, even worse, and man, they receive you with open arms, man, when you have that big pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, because like I said many videos before, man, you're a bum, dirty ass motherfucker, and you want to go here. They ain't having that shit. They don't want you there because you stink and you don't have no money. See, so therefore, like they buy the blessings, man. I even see, you could see videos, man, of like Mexico, man, or I'm gonna use Instacart for example, man, like Mexico, man, where like the fucking Catholic priests is like baptizing the fucking mobsters, fucking the drug lord's fucking kids, and giving him his blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fucking terrible, man. And that's why we're plundered, man, and we're fucking getting blasted and all kind of shit, man. And now let's proceed, man. A book of remembrance. Then those who feared Yahweh spoke to one another, and Yahweh listened and heard them. So a book of remembrance was written before him for those who fear Yahweh Elohim and who meditate on his name. They shall be mine, says Yahweh Elohim, on the day that I make them my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son who serves them. Then they shall again discern. They shall again discern between the righteous and the wicked, between the one who serves Yahweh Elohim and the one who does not serve him. Yeah, exactly, man. And that's us, man. The great awakening is happening, man. You know what I'm saying? The Joshua, man. Because, we see through this shit, man. We don't fucking sun worship fucking Christian, man. We know how to discern, man, because we have his spirit of discernment, man, through the Ruach HaKodesh, man, to the rock, man. And these fuckers don't, man. That's why there's a lot of fucking idiot jakes can't even comprehend, what you're saying, man, or they just not even capable, man. Those are walking departed, man. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking toast already, man. And now let's proceed. See the great day of Yahweh, for behold, the day is coming, burning like an oven, and all the proud, yes, all who do wickedly will be stubble, and the day which is coming shall burn them up, says Yahweh Elohim, that will leave them neither root nor branch. But to you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in his wings, and you shall go out and grow fat like stall-fed calves. You shall trample the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. On the day that I do this, says Yahweh Elohim, remember the laws of Moses, my servant, which I commanded him in Horeb for all Joshua with the status and judgment. Behold, I will send Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh Elohim, and he will return the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers, lest I come and strike the earth with a curse. All right, man, let's bring this back real quick, okay? First of all, man, the day is coming, obviously, man, and it's gonna be like a burning oven, man, because that fucking idol that deceive all the world, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna go platinum, man, saying, and he's gonna burn all the fucking Edomite devils, all the heathens, and all the fucking wicked, and the coon jakes, and the sellout jakes. All three of you fuckers, man, who belong to the 2/3, and let's not, we're probably gonna lose like 99% of the Eves, which is good riddance, man. And I know that there's an exception. Yeah, there's a few sisters, man, that are into truth. So you know what? My love and respect to you, sisters, man. But you girls, you women know yourself, man. Our women are fucking gone, man. They're the number one instrument of destruction for Esau against us, man. we already going through some shit that, that the white man puts us through, man. And now our black and brown fucking bitches want to give them a hand, Come on, yeah. Man, my brothers know what I'm talking about, man. And let's proceed, man, and see, and see, it says that who, man, and the son of righteousness shall rise. That means that the Yahweh Shai, man, the Mount Zion, that's the in his wings. See, Mount Zion, man, where Yahweh Shai is gonna be. That's gonna be the light, man. And it says here that our enemies shall be ashes because Bill, that idol's gonna be in ashes, man, and he's gonna be a burning lake of fire for the devil Edomites, like the Hetans and the Kunjakes, man. And it says, "Behold, I send you Elijah the prophet." Saying before the coming of the dreadful day, man. That's Yahweh Shai, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, who has returned, who's in our hearts and has returned us back to our ways, man. See the remnants. See, if not, he said, if it wasn't for that, he would strike the whole earth, man. So if it's not for that 1/3 of Joshua, man, then the Most High probably will just wipe the table and start all over again, man. So take heed to these words, man, and for real, man, get ready, man. We're 2 months away exactly. Yesterday, we had that new moon. 2 months away, man, from our New Year's, man. That's exactly 400 years times up, man. And Esau, man, he's a fucking devil. He's a liar, so he ain't telling. But you have to read between the lines, and the Spirit will guide you, man. So you know what, you know, you know. Get ready, man, and rise up, Yasharala, man. And on that note, Shalom.